Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up safely and correctly for a back squat. Remember, this video is not about how to do a squat, but the steps that you take before it. A safe and correct setup is extremely important. If your setup is safe and correct, you will do a great squat. Set and setting is extremely important. This applies to general life as well. As they say, well begun is half done. I'm a strength coach and I've been squatting for a long time. Oftentimes I've seen in the gym people set up, well, not set up for a back squat. And that is dangerous to the point that it makes me cringe. And sometimes I've intervened. Because of that, I've decided to make a video on YouTube about how to set up correctly and safely for a back squat. Now, my style of squatting is heavily influenced by starting strength method, but this video is general in nature and can be applied to almost anyone. Some instructions in this video is non-negotiable and some instruction is negotiable and can be changed to your personal preferences. So without any further ado, let's get into it.
Make sure you at least start doing warm-up with some bodyweight squats before putting weights on. You can do a bodyweight squat and you can also hold the bottom position of the squat to get used to what it will feel like. It is crucial that you do proper warm-up. For those who have tight shoulders, which will be most of you, just do this drill. Put your hands on the bar and get under the bar. Get under the bar and push yourself forward each time. This will make sure that you'll have flexible shoulder in long term if you do this one more and more. You can then practice getting under the bar, unracking the bar, taking a pause, and taking 2 steps and pause again. After you've done that, you can start squatting with an empty barbell and go on to add weight.
Please like this video, share and subscribe to my channel so I can bring you more of videos. Next is stance. People, because of various shapes and sizes, may have different stances and different preferences. It could be very wide to very narrow. However, for most people, a neutral stance will be approximately the shoulder width. As you can see, the ropes are running inside of my shoulders and that gives me my neutral stance, and that's what I use. I would recommend you to use the neutral stance first, persist with it before moving on to other stances. However, it is up to you and you can actually choose any stance that you like, so long as your depth is not challenged and you feel safe. Most people will have their toes turned inwards a bit too much. The toes should be turned outwards about 30 degrees so that that's where your knees will travel outwards. They'll be following your toes. Bar height and unracking. The bar height is approximately the middle of the sternum. It is about almost the middle of the chest. As you can see, the mid of the sternum for me is 3 inches below my collarbone. This ensures that when I get under the bar, my hips and knees are bent like in a squat, and when I unrack the bar comes off clear from the J-hooks and there is no banging or clanging at all. If the J-hooks are set up too high, the bar will hit the J-hooks and it will be unstable and unsafe. Bar placement, high bar and low bar. In a high bar squat, the bar is placed right on top of your trapezius below the neck. However, in my style of squat, we place the bar on the spine of the scapula, a lot lower than the high bar. My wrist, as you can see, is also straight. This is done by having a thumbless grip. When I place my hand on the bar, I do not grab the bar, I don't grip the bar. Rather, I wrap my thumbs over the bar. If you bend your wrist, the wrist may take some weight of the bar and may cause pain or strain in the future. Now let's look at some absolute non-negotiables. Don't try to stand on top of a weight plate. Instead, just use your squat shoes or any shoes.
Non-negotiable.
Don't unrack the bar and walk forward. You will have to walk backwards and you won't be seeing the J-hooks and may cause accident. Instead, just walk backwards and forward to place the bar back.
Non-negotiable.
This video was shot in CrossFit Crossaxed gym. Thank you, CrossFit Crossaxed. I'll leave a link in the description. Thank you. Do not walk a mile back.
Non-negotiable.
Just unrack the bar and take 2 steps. 1, 2. Bracing and tightness. When bracing, make sure you push your chest up, not out, and don't push your belly out. There is a very subtle difference. What you have to do is raise your chest vertically up, fill your belly with the air, and push with your thumb and your fingers. When you feel tightness on your thumb and fingers, that's when you are fully braced and your abdominal muscles are tight. When you're under a bar, make sure you don't forget to raise your chest up. Don't push your chest and belly like towards the camera. Instead, take a big breath and push your chest up. Rise your chest up and your back will be nice and tight. Gaze and head position. Most people without any coaching will tend to look upwards and will have their neck hyperextended. This way, at least I just cannot squat. Instead, you should be looking down at an angle 4 to 5 feet away. This way, you have your chin in a neutral position and your spine is also in neutral position. You can place an object in front of you and try to focus on that. Your gaze has to be focused, and that's what gives you a better squat. You can do this by placing your fist under your chin and tucking your chin slightly and not up. This gives you a neutral head position. Please wear a round neck cotton shirt for squatting. In the parts where I'm not wearing a shirt, it's just for demonstration only. Thank you. Walking in front of a lifter. It absolutely annoys me how many people do this not knowing, or maybe even knowing. They will come in the front, they will walk in the front, they will start talking as well. And in some cases, I've seen people who are squatting also talking to the person or even to the personal trainer that they have. The trainer should not engage in any conversation when the lifter is doing squats. They should be standing behind about 4 to 5 o'clock so that they can speak and give instructions. The squatter should only talk once they have finished squatting. So guess what?
Non-negotiable.
Using safety pins. Hey guys, once again, please like and subscribe to my channel and I'll bring you more videos. Safety pins. Make sure you have them at the right height so that once you fail your squat, they save you. Every now and then I actually do that purposely so that I know that they're leveled and I have no extra worry in my head when I'm doing heavy squats. They can be adjustable, and once you know that they're there, it's peace of mind and you can focus on your squat. That's everything covered, guys. I have myself done many of these mistakes, so please don't get frustrated, and stay positive. Don't shake your head. Stay calm and focused.